ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The sky is falling. There are Masters sets, booster packs at Target. Now, if you remember from last year, I think it was last year, Conspiracy 2 was in these booster draft packs. This is definitely a set. The way I'm looking at it, Wizards is looking at this set specifically as a draft set. They don't care about anything else in it other than you are supposed to go and do drafts with your friends. But this is not the way to do it. This is not the way to do it. It's an interesting way to sell products. I first saw this on MTG Lion's channel, and I know Rudy at Alpha Investments talked about it briefly. What got my attention was the fact that there was some people on Reddit. Again, this is according to MTG Lion, and he shows some screenshots from Reddit of people who were able to get these for $20.99. And Target had yesterday, which is when I got these, was having a sale on all of their toys, which card games fall into that category, which did another 25% off. So these are supposed to be $10 a piece. I ended up buying these essentially for about $5 a pack. That is insane. I mean, I knew looking. I mean, here's the truth. I had no intention of buying any packs of Iconic Masters. There's nothing in the set that makes me go ooh and ah. There's very few cards in the set that are worth a lot of money. So the idea of going and buying a box for $200 it wasn't interesting to me, even from a crack them and try to sell the cards type of viewpoint. However, online, I mean, even on Amazon, there's people selling these boxes for like $150. I mean, this is just a travesty. I don't know what went wrong, and I don't know how these things. I mean, this is official packaging. This is not like some distributor came up with this. This is official Wizards packaging. They intended this from the beginning. I mean, it's like I don't know. I know I'm part of the problem. I buy most of my stuff online. That's because my local gaming store doesn't have a great selection of singles. I usually, if I need something for a deck, I buy singles. I don't buy packs or boxes. But when I do want to buy boxes, unfortunately, my LGS doesn't have them. They never have them in stock. And some of the other stores, again, they don't run good deals. If I'm going to spend $4 a booster pack, it's just hard to do that, especially when I don't need anything from the standard set. So I bought these just because, again, I wasn't planning on buying any packs, but $5 a pack, it's hard to turn that down. So here's what I figured we'll do. We'll go ahead and crack these things open. We'll take a look, see if we get anything cool, and then I will complain and tell you about how Wizards is ruining their own game and what the potential worst-case scenarios are. Because in my book, although their goal is to push products out the door, and even though Hasbro's in charge, they know they've kind of left Wizards alone over the years. Wizards, their game is different. It's not like Monopoly that you can just go sell wherever. Where Target and Toys R Us, where that's mainly where people are consuming the product. This game, Magic, requires a local gaming store for the most part for competitive play. But it doesn't seem like Wizards is saying that they care too much about that idea. We all saw, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was also the talk of the loss of 8 million Magic players over the last 3 years. I don't know if Morrow was just shooting from the hip when he made his little comment about there being 12 million active players. But again, 3 years ago, they were talking about 20 million. So if it's true that you lost 8 million players, I can see why a product like this could be made and sold in Target. They just need to keep trying, anyway, to print money. And sadly, that seems to be what they're trying to do. They're trying to just keep printing and keep printing and keep printing. And honestly, I don't have any more money to keep, dumping into them. I just don't, and I know you guys don't either. We're all in the same boat where there's just too many things, too many Magic products to buy, and it's just not working out. Bogarden Hellkite. What's our foil? Repeal. Very cool. When doves cry. Yeah, we cry because of decisions like this. Anyway, so I don't know if stuff like if the whole wallet fatigue is what it is. I know for me it is. That's why I'm not buying packs. I'm just buying singles. If something is super exciting to me, unfortunately, that's usually not the case. Stuff, it just doesn't get me pumped. But Nauseous Dragon, yeah, that's iconic. Hypersonic Dragon, Flying Haste. You may cast sorcery spells as though they had flash. That's kind of cool. And a Ruined Servitor. Well, so far our packs are not great. Not even worth the $5 a piece at this point. Oh, Jace's Phantasm. That's cool. Nothing rare. Oh, this is a pack. Look at this. Aether Vial in the rare slot and a foil Thought Scour. That is awesome. Well, so much for them being not great. So what's next? Let's see. 3 left. That last pack I think was good. Here we go. Another Jace's Phantasm on the front. Rift Bolt. It's kind of cool. Flusterstorm. Counter instant or sorcery spell unless this controller pays 1. Storm. When you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Wow. And foil. Pillar of Flame. Not doing great on this one yet. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below about your thoughts on this whole Iconic Masters thing. I mean, is this really where we're going with stuff now? Is this kind of what we're going to expect? Is more and more things that should be at... I mean, what's next, right? From the vaults showing up at Walmart and Target? I mean, how crazy would that be? Genesis Wave. That's cool. Reveal the top X cards of your library. Put any number of permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Wow. And our foil. Tormenting Voice. Also, do you think this is going to be kind of a stab in the back to local game stores? I mean, is that something that we're having to deal with at this point? Lure, that is old school. All right, last spot. No mythics yet. Supreme Verdict. That's awesome. And our foil. Oh, a Jace's Phantasm foil. Not bad. Well, I'm not sure how we did as far as total value. But I know that Aether Vial is a good deal. That's really cool. Huh. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for letting me ramble on about this. I really hope this is not the new normal. But again, 2 years in a row, they've had a extra set that was intended for draft, and then they created these 3 pack draft kits that went to the retail stores. Don't think they could have done this with an unset. You know, with Unstable coming out, I don't think that would have sold as well, or maybe it would have sold better. I mean, again, that's another set I'm not really looking. I don't want to buy a box of that when I'm cracking it, looking specifically for land. I mean, it's just not what I'm interested in. Now, am I going to go draft it? Maybe. That would be that'd be the best option. That would be a lot of fun. But I don't know. That just ramblings of someone who, I don't know. This whole thing just seems confusing. It's like, what is Wizards trying to do here? Anyway, thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.